Spring is go time for landscapers. The phones start ringing and crews are back in the field. So before that first full week of jobs hits your schedule, we thought it might be helpful to share a spring checklist so you can be prepared. First things first, inspect and service your tools. Before you load up the truck, consider the following: sharpening mower blades, head shears, pruners, and shovels. Oil and lubricate moving parts. Replace cracked handles or worn grips. Clean off rust or apply rust treatment. Test batteries and fuel systems on power equipment. If hand tools are past their prime, now's the time to replace them. It's a good habit to at least once a year check on everything in your inventory, especially the things that you're not always thinking about, like ratchet straps, tarps, extension cords, gloves, etc. And if anything needs to be replaced or resupplied, put that on order now. Second, let's talk about spring cleanup prep. After the winter months, debris, dirt, old leaves, and trash can build up and needs to be removed. Make sure you have some handheld or backpack blowers and rakes on hand to clear away old debris and leaves. For ground crews, you'll want trash grabbers and trash bags handy in supply. Double check that your tarps are in working order too, as these will help with overall cleanup. Once you've got things cleaned up, it's time to prepare for trimming and pruning. Pruning at this stage before everything starts growing and turning green again is critical. Early spring pruning promotes healthy growth, but timing matters. Avoid heavy pruning during late frost windows. You'll want to have on hand the following: bypass pruners for clean cuts on live growth, anvil pruners for clean cuts on dead branches and stems, loppers for those thicker branches, and telescoping pruners or pole saws for overhead trimming, and replacement blades so you can replace blades immediately without waiting for more to come in. Step 4. Be prepared for frost. Even when days warm up, early spring frost can sneak in. You don't want to start pruning too early if frost is expected. So be sure to monitor overnight forecasts closely. Keep frost blankets or row covers available, and delay planting annuals if temperatures dip below 32 degrees. Spring is unpredictable, so make sure you're prepared for frost and keeping an eye on the upcoming weather. Next in our checklist is lawn aeration and fertilization prep. Healthy lawns and golf course greens start early, so make sure you have core and spike aerators serviced and ready, fertilizer spreaders calibrated, pre-emergent herbicides and starter fertilizers stocked, and soil testing kits to guide applications. Early season fertilizing strengthens root systems before peak heat hits. Step 6. Prepare for planting and irrigation needs. Before planting begins, confirm plant orders and nursery deliveries. Inventory mulch, soil amendments, and compost. Inspect drip irrigation lines for cracks or leaks. Make sure all your hoses, nozzles, wands, etc. are in working order. Do you have the hand tools you need, like scoops for mulching, rakes for leveling, shovels for digging and planting? Are you fully stocked on marking supplies like tree stakes, ties, and planting flags? Taking the time now to be prepared for the busy planting season will save you time, money, and effort down the road. Step 7. Pest control. As temperatures rise, pests will grow in number. Depending on where you live and your climate, you'll likely have to deal with insects and/or rodents. Do some research on what pests are in your area so you can prepare for them. Things like tick and mosquito treatments, traps, baits, sprayers, these are all good products to have handy and ready to prevent pests early. And don't forget to stock up on PPE too. If you're spraying fertilizers or herbicides, you want to be well stocked on PPE like chemical-resistant gloves, safety goggles or face shields, respirators. Oh, and be sure to check on cartridges and replace if needed. Disposable coveralls and waterproof aprons are also good to have on hand. Next, for those of you managing trees, it's important to consider tree care and young tree supports as part of your spring checklist. So make sure you have tree watering bags for slow, deep root watering, trunk guards to prevent mower damage, mulch rings to retain moisture, and proper staking materials. Deep watering early in the season promotes strong root growth before summer stress sets in. Step 9. Restock on marking supplies. Spring means new installs, new beds, and property line projects. Make sure you're stocked up on marking flags, survey stakes, spray marking paint, etc. If you need custom marking flags for job sites or property management, Gemplers offers customizable flags as well. And lastly, you need to prep your crews before peak season. Confirm truck kits are fully stocked. Replace worn gloves, PVC boots, sun hats, or UV protective shirts, and high-vis gear to keep crews safe all season long. Do you have the necessary PPE like hearing protection, protective chaps, eyewear, etc.? Make sure you're fully stocked on first aid kits. Review safety protocols. Are your tools stored safely and well organized? Maybe you need some new tool storage hooks or shelving. Preparation now prevents downtime later and mistakes. All of this will make your crews work more efficiently and have satisfied customers. At Gemplers, we know what outdoor pros need because we've been serving them for decades. That's why we've curated a full collection of seasonal essentials: tools, PPE, marking supplies, irrigation gear, pest control products, and more, all in one place. For everything your crew needs to tackle spring with confidence, visit Gemplers.com and get ready for your best season ever.